I'm Alave Gaja, and this is my credo essay. I believe in the commitment. I believe in commitment. I believe in commitment. As an aspiring medical physician, I am committed to the study of medicine. Medicine is a field that is forever changing. Therefore, commitment to the study of medicine is essential to each patient's health. My commitment to medicine goes beyond the classroom. It is a commitment that originated back home with family. This belief also coincides with the University of Charleston mission statement with regards to productive work, enlightened living, and community involvement in society. I believe in commitment to the study of medicine. It is essential for the betterment of society. In general terms, commitment can be considered an enthusiasm or passion for something through which you work hard to achieve a goal. My commitment to the study of medicine was stimulated by my 90-year-old grandmother, who I'm referred to as Nana. Growing up, it was my Nana who supported me. She helped get me through difficult times and kept me motivated in the classroom as well as on the football field. Her words of wisdom reside in my head, especially when presented with a difficult situation. They helped me tackle each obstacle. One phrase in particular helps keep me motivated when faced with adversity. Good, better, best. Never let it rest until the good is better and the better is best. As those words recite in my head, I think of how strong Nana is when faced with obstacles, and I then aspire to be the same way. I just hear those words echo in my head, and I know that success is near because Nana is there to guide me through each obstacle in spirit. At the age of 12, I became aware of my Nana's arthritis. Her pain was obvious, though she tried hard to mask it. Despite such obvious pain, Nana carried on with her daily activities to make sure I was fed and taken care of. As a boy, I felt helpless. I could not be there for her even though she was there for me. I had no knowledge or magic trick to make the pain disappear. In my eyes, there was only one way to help Nana: become a doctor. I want to be able to give her medical help she needs firsthand through a holistic approach that exceeds the limitations of prescribing medication. Though her pace is slow, Nana is still mobile. I believe her strength is essential in maintaining her health. Commitment to the study of medicine can help me to identify lifestyle changes that can manage any patient's health, as well as Nana's, without the often life-threatening side effects of medication. It is the lifestyle changes learned through the study of medicine that can help manage patients' health and help make for a safer, healthier community. Therefore, commitment to the study of medicine coincides with the University of Charleston mission statement. The university's mission statement is to educate each student for a life of productive work, enlightened living, and community involvement. The school website describes productive work as a contribution to society that will improve the world. It is the positive impact that the graduate contributes to its community. It is my belief that a commitment to the study of medicine will have a positive impact on any community. I study medicine daily as it is part of my curriculum here at UC. This semester's course related to medicine includes seminar science, general botany, and physical assessment. Every day I learn something new pertaining to the field of medicine. With this newly gained knowledge, I look to enlighten my friends and family in hopes of preventing future health issues. With this informative knowledge, my UC peers and family can help create a safer society and improve the world. In addition to teaching each student productive work, the mission statement also focuses on educating students for enlightened living. According to the school's website, enlightened living is owning a broad range of knowledge to thrive in modern society. This knowledge requires students to be scientifically, economically, politically, aesthetically, and culturally literate. It is my belief that my commitment to the study of medicine allows me to achieve the scientific and cultural aspect of enlightened living. In anatomy class, we look at the scientific aspects of medicine, such as the nervous system of the body. For example, the class was taught how different illnesses can affect the nervous system, such as diabetes. In anatomy class, I learned the first thing to go in a diabetic patient is sensation in the foot. It is simple concepts like these that help me achieve the scientific aspect of a broad range of knowledge and enlightened living. The curriculum also focuses on how to handle the different cultures seen in the healthcare field. Every day in physical assessment class, we discuss different illnesses and how they cater to different ethnicities. In this discussion, the class is taught how to properly ensure we go about testing different race groups at a higher rate of risk for disease. This is part of my curriculum that helps gear me toward the cultural aspect of enlightened living. The final part of the mission statement is community involvement. The school website defines community involvement as taking leadership, responsibility, and initiative in shaping organizations and communities. A leader can be considered someone who is responsible for a group of people. A physician is considered the leader in the field of medicine as he or she is responsible for healing sick patients if possible. My commitment to the study of medicine will help keep me up to date with the forever changing field of medicine. By keeping up with the times, physicians allow themselves to provide patients with the best possible treatment. A physician's commitment to the study of medicine ensures their role as a leader as they embrace the responsibility of healing each patient despite the evolution of a new disease. As a physician works to help heal each patient, he or she helps make for a better community through preventive teachings and treatment. I have aspirations to one day become the physician that positively impacts any community. I believe that it was my UC experience with my UC community and family that also helped drive me toward the commitment to the study of medicine. My experience in my Issues in Medicine class helped me realize there is nothing more gratifying in life for me than helping others. In my sophomore year, I enrolled in Professor Wells' Issues in Medicine class. In this class, we discussed issues in the field of medicine through roundtable discussions, as well as perform community service to get a feel for aiding others in need. I volunteered at the Union's Mission, a shelter for women and children of abuse in the Charleston community. I volunteered on Saturday mornings of second semester when I was free from football. I arrived to the shelter one early morning where I began my volunteer work by aiding in the kitchen maintenance. I first cleaned and organized the kitchen and later helped set up for lunch. Following lunch, I stayed to interact with the children through board games and kickball. It only took a few minutes before I became exhausted from running around with the children. I stopped to grasp my breath when I noticed one lonesome child in the corner who refused to interact. Her name was Emily, and according to the age, she was a victim of abuse. She sat alone, did not speak, and watched from a distance. My initial instinct was to befriend her and encourage her to play. She refused. Still basking in her solitude, I approached her again. This time I attempted to play go fish to no avail. I was finally able to get through to her after telling her the classic African folklore story of Anansi the spider. She opened up with laughter upon hearing Anansi in his tricky ways. After hearing the story, she immediately ran around joyously with laughter as she shared the story with her peers. As an osteopathic physician, I believe I can befriend and communicate with patients through osteopathic manipulative treatment and hands-on care as a means to help ease their pain. I will go beyond simple treatment of symptoms and instead focus on preventative, holistic approach that stems from a commitment to stay dedicated to the study of medicine. It was this requirement by my Issues in Medicine class to complete community service that helped influence my commitment to the study of medicine. I aspire to help all members of the community, whether it is a patient through my medical teachings or a member of the community who needs a friend. In the field of medicine, there are cases where the physician has to think critically about ethical issues. The University 459 class explores ethical issues in society and helped me understand and interpret the proper way to solve a conflict. Throughout the semester, techniques were introduced that have helped me to understand how to rationalize each ethical problem as it presents itself. In our current chapter, the approach to solving ethical issues involves first examining the ideals and obligations that are in the conflict, and then, after careful examination, choosing the action with a greater good or lesser harm. I hope that I can take such clever strategies and apply them to ethical issues I come across in the field of medicine. Reading and reviewing several I believe, essays was also a large portion of this course. These essays did not have much effect on my belief, as the essays seem to differ with each scenario in my opinion. Therefore, it is the techniques learned from thinking critically about ethical issues seen in the senior capstone class that have helped strengthen my belief to stay committed to the study of medicine. I believe in the commitment to the study of medicine. It is a desire that originates from my family but evolved through coursework and community experience. As an aspiring physician, I plan to stay committed to the study of medicine, which will hopefully lead to the betterment of society in the near future. But before you have success in the future, it is important to acknowledge the past history. The first recorded smallpox epidemic was recorded in 1350 BC. This epidemic carried on for hundreds of years through the 19th century with a mortality rate of up to 35% and leaving other victims blind or scarred. It was not until the commitment to the study of medicine by scientists and physicians that smallpox was eradicated in 1977. A vaccine was created that helped prevent people from acquiring smallpox. This commitment helped improve the world and save millions of future lives. It is my hope that, as an aspiring physician, I too can make the difference in society and help improve the world. I am a law-abiding God, and I believe in commitment to the study of medicine.